Hello everyone, in this video I am going to explain IUPAC nomenclature of carboxylic acids. So first see some points regarding nomenclature of carboxylic acids. Organic compounds contain COOH functional group. Organic compounds contain COOH functional group are called carboxylic acids. A class of organic compounds which contain COOH functional group are called carboxylic acid. When COOH functional group is present, in the part of IUPAC name, we write secondary suffix either oic acid or carboxylic acid. Two secondary suffixes are possible. General formula for carboxylic acid is RCOOH. For alcohols, ROH. For ethers, ROR. For aldehydes, RCHO. For ketones, RC double bond O, R. For carboxylic acids, RCOOH. Molecular formula of carboxylic acids is CnH2nO2. For alcohols, CnH2n plus 2O. For ethers also, CnH2n plus 2O. Alcohols, ethers, both have same molecular formula. For aldehydes, CnH2nO. For ketones, CnH2nO. Aldehydes and ketones have same molecular formula. For carboxylic acid, CnH2n. For aldehydes, ketones, this is O. For carboxylic acids, O2. One oxygen extra. Next, general IUPAC name alk plus ane, ene or ine. Use suitable primary suffix. Then remove E because secondary suffix beginning with vowel. If it is beginning with carboxylic acid, do not remove. If secondary suffix is carboxylic acid, do not remove E. Next, CA note point here. If carbon atom of COOH functional group is cannot be considered in parent chain. If it is not possible to take into parent chain in some particular cases, then use secondary suffix carboxylic acid. If carbon atom of COOH group counted in the parent chain, use oic acid. If carbon atom of COOH group not counted in the parent chain, not possible to take into parent chain. In such cases, use the secondary suffix carboxylic acids. Okay, take a screenshot. I am going forward, giving some example. Right, see examples here. COOH group. If COOH group is present, carboxylic acids. So first example, HC double bond O, OH. For this molecule, how many carbon atoms here? Only one carbon atom. So use root word meth plus only one carbon atom. So consider it as ane. Next, due to presence of the COOH group, secondary suffix is oic acid. This carbon is counted in the parent chain. That's why oic acid. Then secondary suffix beginning with vowel. So remove E here. Then total become, by adding all those parts, methanoic acid. Methanoic acid is IUPAC name of this molecule. Methanoic acid. Common name formic acid. I will write a common name with a green marker in bracket. Next, second molecule CH3COOH. For this molecule, count number of carbon atoms 2. plus between those two carbon atom single bond, so ane. COOH functional group is there, so oic acid. Beginning with vowel, so remove E here. Then what is the IUPAC name? Ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. So what is common name? Acetic acid. CH3COOH is also known as acetic acid. So 5 to 15% of acetic acid is also said to be vinegar. So a special point here, 5 to 17% accurate is by volume of CH3COOH is vinegar. So this is the table acid. So just like table sugar, sucrose, table salt, NaCl, this is table acid. If molecule is like this, CH3, CH2, COOH. Count number of carbon atom, 3. So root word is prop, plus between those 3 carbon atom, single bond. So ane. Next COOH group is present, so oic acid, minus E plus oic acid, propanoic acid. Prop plus ane oic acid. Propanoic acid is IUPAC name of this molecule. If you see this, count number of carbon atom 1, 2, 3, 4, but between those 4 carbon atom double bond is there, so definitely this become ene. Position functional group least possible number, so that become ene, 2 ene, but 2 ene minus E plus oic acid, but 2 enoic acid. Total but 2 enoic acid, but 2 enoic acid. It is commonly known as crotanoic acid. Crotanoic acid is common name of this molecule. If you take this one, so due to presence of functional group, this must be taken into parent chain. 1, 2, 3. Open chain is parent chain. Of course, closed chain contains 6 carbon atom. Due to presence of 3 carbon atom, and of course it contains 3 carbon atom. Due to presence of functional group, this will become parent chain. This is what? This is third position phenyl group. 3 phenyl, 3 carbon atoms, so prop, 2 ene oic acid. 3 phenyl, prop, 2 ene oic acid. This is commonly called as cinnamic acid. Common name is cinnamic acid. Common name cinnamic acid. Here this is crotanoic acid. Next, going forward, if cyclic molecule, here only 1 carbon atom, that is functional group. Whenever functional group is directly attached with ring, in such cases you need to take it carboxylic acid. COOH group, secondary suffix carboxylic acid. Two possibilities, oic acid, carboxylic acid. In cases whenever COOH group is directly attached with ring, then called carboxylic acid, and this is the root word. Pent. Pent plus ane plus oic acid. Cyclopentane carboxylic acid, not oic acid, carboxylic acid. This is what? Cyclopentane carboxylic acid. Cyclopentane carboxylic acid. Cyclopentane carboxylic acid. Right. For this molecule, the COOH group is not attached with closed chain, ring. In this case, take this as parent chain. Number of carbon atoms 2. So 1 and 2 carbon atom. Eth plus ane plus oic acid, ethanoic acid. Second position, this is taken as substituent. What is substituent? Cyclopentyl. 2 cyclopentyl, 2 carbon atoms. So, eth, ane, oic acid. This is IUPAC name of this molecule. Hope you understood well. Take a screenshot. I am going forward. If 2 COOH groups are present, whenever 2 COOH groups are present, like this. Two COOH groups are present. How many carbon atom? 2 carbon atom. So root word is eth. Between those 2 carbon atom, single bond. So ane. 2 COOH groups are present. If 1 COOH group, we use secondary suffix oic acid. 2 COOH groups, dioic acid. Since dioic acid beginning with the letter D, no need to remove this letter E. Directly write dioic acid. At 1-2 position, mention that number 1, 2 dioic acid. 1, 2 dioic acid. So what is name? Ethane. 1, 2 dioic acid is IUPAC name. Common name important. Most familiar common name is oxalic acid. Oxalic acid. Remember this. This is what? Oxalic acid. Oxalic acid. Next. With 3 carbon atoms, 2 COOH groups. For this one, count number of carbon atoms, 3 carbon atom, numbering 1, 2, 3. So then, how do you write its IUPAC name? 3 carbon atom, prop. Between those 3 carbon atom, single bond, so ane plus 1 and 3 positions oic acid. 1, 3 dioic acid. 1, 3 dioic acid. Propane. 1, 3 dioic acid. Common name for this one is malonic acid. Malonic acid. Common name for this one is malonic acid. Next. 4 carbon atoms, 2 carboxylic groups. Butane 1,4 dicarboxylic acid. 4 carbon atoms, so but single bond between 4 carbon atom, only single bond. In butane 1,4 dioic acid. Butane 1,4 dioic acid, common name is important, succinic acid. Succinic acid. Next. If 5 carbon atoms are possible, CH2, COOH, and here CH2, COOH. Total 5 carbon atom. In this case, count number of carbon atom 5. Pent in 1,5 dioic acid. It is called glutaric acid. Common name for this one is glutaric acid. Next, 6 carbon atom. If 6 carbon atoms are present, then Higgs, root word is Higgs, in 1,6 dioic acid. Common name for this one is adipic acid. Adipic acid. So with 2 carbons, 2 COOH group, 3 carbon, 2 COOH group, 4 carbon dicarboxylic acid, 5 carbon dicarboxylic acid, 6 carbon dicarboxylic acid. So remember, as hint or key, that is a trick. Or any oxalic acid, malonic acid, succinic acid, glutaric acid, adipic acid. O message A, OMSGA, remember like that, oxalic, malonic, succinic, glutaric, adipic acid. These are different carboxylic acids, IUPAC nomenclature of carboxylic acids. Next, take a screenshot, I am going to rub this. Derivatives of carboxylic acids. Acid halides, amides, esters, anhydrides are derivatives. Those are said to be derivatives. IUPAC of acid halides. IUPAC of acid halides. Previous one is IUPAC of what? Carboxylic acid, and this is IUPAC of acid halides. Acid halides. So, what are acid halides? Organic compounds. The organic compounds containing COX functional group. Acid halides. In COOH group, one OH group is replaced by X. X may be chlorine, bromine or iodine. X may be chlorine, acid chloride, acid bromide, acid iodide, like that. Acid halides. These are called as acid halides. Acid halides. Secondary suffix for COX group is functional group. This is COOH functional group is COX functional group is OYL halide. OYL halide or carbonyl halide. Carbonyl halide. 2. If you count carbon atom in the parent chain, then OYL halide. If carbon atom is not considered in parent chain, then use carbonyl halide. Next. General IUPAC name is, no need to write all these points every time. This is okay. Examples. I am going to give some examples. First one, HC double bond O Cl. Count number of carbon atoms here. Only one carbon atom. So methane in COCl group, OYL chloride. OYL halide means here chlorine is present, OYL chloride. Remove E because secondary suffix beginning with O, OYL chloride. Okay, methanoyl chloride. Methanoyl chloride is IUPAC name. Common name is formyl chloride. Formyl chloride. Formyl chloride. If 2 carbon atoms are there, CH3COCl. 2 carbon atoms, so root word ith. Between those 2 carbon atoms, single bond. So, in, remove E, add OYL chloride. Ethanoyl chloride. That is what? Ethanoyl chloride. Ethanoyl chloride. Ethanoyl chloride, common name is acetyl chloride. Acetyl chloride. CH3COOH acetic acid. Acetic acid derivative acetyl chloride. HCOOH is formic acid. Formic acid derivative is formyl chloride. Hope you understood. Next. Third example. If it is like this, 1, 2, 3 carbon atom, propanoyl chloride. Propanoyl chloride. Propanoyl chloride. If molecule is like this, here numbering will become a matter. Give number, if you give number from left to right or left to right, the 1, 2, 3. But functional group carbon should get a minimum number in that rule 1, 2, 3. I am giving numbering from right to left. 2, 2 dimethyl 2, 2 dimethyl propanoyl chloride. 2,2 dimethyl propanoyl chloride is the IUPAC name of that molecule. Okay, take a screenshot. I am going to rub and going to give some more few examples regarding IUPAC nomenclature of acid halides. Right. Next example. For this molecule. This is important example. How do you give number? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 membered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one become parent chain? This is 1, 2. Now my question, do you move left or up? I move up. Moving up will become correct because double bond must be taken into parent chain. If possible, if it take into parent chain. Of course, here if you move here, that become longest chain with 4 carbon atom. The number of carbon atom become it doesn't matter whenever double bond is present. So take double bond into parent chain, 3 carbon atoms, so prop plus double bond at second, 2 in, substituent, you have to write substituent name, this is substituent name, substituent is 1, 2, 1 prime, 2 prime, 1 prime methyl ethyl group, at a second position, 1 prime methyl ethyl, or simply write methyl ethyl. At second position, prop 2 in OYL bromide. At second position, what? 1 prime methyl ethyl. 1 prime methyl ethyl, prop 2 in second position double bond OYL bromide is the IUPAC name of this molecule. Next. If molecule is like this, then parent chain, select parent chain. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. So but second position methyl. So 2 methyl but 3 ine OYL iodide. Two methyl but 3 inoyl iodide is the IUPAC name of this molecule. Taking next example, if molecule is this one, then here C carbon atom of functional group directly attached with ring. In this case, secondary suffix we have to take special secondary suffix. That means carbonyl chloride, just like carbaldehyde, carboxylic acid we have taken in previous functional groups. Here carbonyl chloride, cyclopropane carbonyl chloride, cyclopropane carbonyl chloride is the IUPAC name of this molecule. Next example, if molecule is like this, then Here carbon atom of functional group is not directly attached with ring. Then take it as parent chain only. This become 1, this become 2. Numbering. This is parent chain, not cycle, because open chain containing functional group. Second position, what? Cyclopropyl. Second position, cyclopropyl. 2 carbon atoms are there, so ethanoyl chloride. Ethanoyl chloride. So 2 cyclopropyl ethanoyl chloride. 2 cyclopropyl ethanoyl chloride is the IUPAC name of this molecule. Next. That is molecule. Then how do you take, or before that one I will take one more example. Right, see here open chain contain 5 carbon atom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Closed chain also contain 5 carbon atom. But take open chain as parent chain because that containing functional group. Okay, right. So it become what? It become, or otherwise if I put a bond like this, write this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentanoyl chloride at second position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second position cyclopentane. 2 cyclopentane pentanoyl chloride is IUPAC name of this molecule. Next, if right, how do you give number for this? So this for this cycle 1. This is clear because functional group attached carbon must be 1. So this is 2 or this is 2. NO2 group is substituent. Double bond between double bond and substituent, which one is more priority? Double bond is more priority. Double bond, triple bonds are more priority than nitro, halo, alkyl groups. So what is IUPAC name? 5-nitro cycloprop 2-ene 5-nitro cyclopropynyl. 5-nitro cycloprop 2 cyclopent. This is not prop, pent, 5 carbon atoms, so pent 2-enyl. 5-nitro cyclopent 2-enyl carbonyl chloride. And take a screenshot. I am giving last example, that is last one. Last example for carboxylic acid and carbonyl chloride. For 2, I am giving 2 examples. CH2, COOH. Here COOH I am writing up, down, it doesn't make any mistake. Next, similar CH2, COCl, COCl, here COCl, here COCl. Right. For this, how do you write IUPAC name for these molecule? Right. See, if you count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this root word, in this parent chain, this carbon is not covering. Consider all carboxylic group into parent chain, otherwise leave all carboxylic groups. Consider all, otherwise leave all. So I am leaving all, because if I count like this, this is not considering, this is not comes into my parent chain, not possible to take into parent chain. Then leave all. This become 1, 2, 3. Prop plus ane, propane. First carbon, second carbon, third carbon, 3 times. Whenever these carbons are not counted in the parent chain, use secondary suffix carboxylic acids. Carboxylic, tricarboxylic acid. Propane 1, 2, 3 tricarboxylic acid. Okay. Next, for this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This carbonyl group not counted into parent chain. Then carbonyl chloride group. Then leave all those 3 similar to above one. Propane, prop plus ane, propane 1, 2, 3 tricarbonyl chloride. Tricarbonyl chloride. This is about IUPAC nomenclature of carboxylic acids and acid halides. In next video, esters, amides, acid anhydrides, I will take that video. Okay, hope you understood well. Thank you.